What up, KC? It's Raw KC Podcast, where we are real ass women having real ass conversations. And I have a very special guest with me today. I have a man that has been pardoned by the motherfucking president, not y'all current president, but our whole motherfucking president. His name is Terrell Rub, and he is going to tell us a story today. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Terrell. Call me Rub.
All right. And he also has a non-for-profit. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into things. Of course, we're going to do shit the raw way. So we're going to play some games and get nosy and all those things. But the purpose of this is to talk about second chances and freedom. That's what the purpose of this episode is. So we're gonna try to keep it as much as that and not go back. But I ain't seen my boy in a long time, in a very long time. But here on Rock KC, we start off and we ask what your relationship status is. Um, so I'll start with me, you guys. You know I change all the time. I am rocking. I'm rocking, and I'm not complaining. What you doing?
It's complicated.
Oh yeah, with that.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Okay, all right. It's complicated. That is his status. I guess it's a little rocky.
Yes, it's very rocky. It's very rocky, complicated. That's what I can say.
Okay, so let's talk about how everything got started. Like, walk the listeners through events of kind of like what your lifestyle may have been prior to you getting incarcerated.
I'm the average street dude. Just came up in the streets. Mom and dad went to prison. Raised with my grandma, 36 in college. Found a life in the streets, selling dope, catching cases, going to jail back and forth, juveniles, state prison, fed prison. That's the basis of it.
Okay, and how how long were you incarcerated?
The first time when I went to the state, I got locked up in 2004. I got out in 2013. I did 9 years flat, day for day. The day I went in was the day I got out, the whole nother year.
Really?
Yes,
And I think that's when I met you, huh?
I got out.
Mm-hmm.
I got out.
Okay, and then you went back.
Back.
You didn't learn your lesson, like most men.
Always do, like we always do. Go right back, stayed out for 2 years. Missed all my son life. Missed all his life. Stayed out for 2 years and caught a Fed bid. They gave me 51 years.
Y'all hear that?
51 years.
And
Yes.
where is he at? Right here on the cap. So I guess we got to get there, right?
Gotta get there.
All right. So, can we talk about what led to your incarceration without getting too deep?
Riding around, doing what I do. Got pulled over with the drugs.
Mm,
Got pulled over with the drugs. So when I got locked up, that was in June of 2015. I ain't seen the street since. I did 10.
were you on papers
Yeah,
when
I was
you
on
got
papers.
pulled
Yeah, I was on
over?
papers. Yeah, I was on papers. I was on state papers. Yeah, so that's what really enhanced and gave me all the time that I got or had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was on state papers. Yeah,
Okay.
fucked up, and I was supposed to get off. I was supposed to get off early, and I
So you was close to getting off.
fucked up.
And how was you feeling like at the moment? Like, what was your feeling when you got pulled over?
I knew it was
Like,
over.
did you knew that was it?
Yeah, I knew it was over because I just got out. I know my background and what I was riding around with.
Mm.
I knew it was over.
Dang.
Yeah, I couldn't do nothing about
That had to be a messed up feeling.
it.
That I don't ever want to feel or ever.
No,
I don't want my son to ever go
I
through
don't
that
wish
ever.
jail on nobody. That shit is different.
Yeah,
That shit is different. Like when you in there, yeah, that shit different.
that's crazy. So let's talk about like life in prison. Like, what was maybe like the hardest part of prison life?
for me, the hardest part be thinking that you got loved ones that you loved. You would think that they wouldn't turn their back on you, and they do.
Mm,
That'd be the hardest part for me. Friends, family, people you think you can count on, and they don't come through.
yeah.
During the time ain't nothing, but going through the motions with that shit ain't nothing.
And I hear that, and if anybody, my listeners that watch this show know that my brother was incarcerated for like 14 years straight, and when he got out, we celebrated on here, and he said the same thing. He always say the same thing. We had conversations, and me being on the other end, I'm guilty.
Yeah,
And I kind of blame him because he was my big brother and he wasn't here to guide me through what I needed to be guided through. And I was out here doing the food.
right.
And but on the out in the inside, but I'm out here trying to figure out living my life and different things. So
Mhm.
I get it and it sucks, but now that he free, it's like, dang, he's trying to like, all right, it's good, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I understand. So the flip side be your family. They got a life out here too. So not it ain't that they don't love you. They just moving. They
but
moving.
still, yeah, and
Yeah,
stuff happens. Like, I
happens.
literally live on a schedule and currently free my little sister. She doing a bid in the feds.
Oh man, free that girl.
Currently, yeah,
Fast.
for real. And sometimes I may forget. Like she may call and catch me at a time where I might be say I'm recording.
Mm-hmm.
I can't answer. I miss her call or
Mm-hmm.
I'm at work or with a client, whatever. And it's like, dang, but she need that money before canteen hit
Yeah.
or whatever. And I done forgot. Now she done missed and so I get it and it's so let's work on being better loved
That's a
ones.
fact. Cause on the
Um
flip side, she talking about you. She talking about you every time you don't answer the phone. She mad.
hmm
That's
Because
just how
she
it is.
always been and talk about everybody else, but she was
She
like,
talking
yeah,
about
tell her to sit,
yeah.
But I'm like, yeah, I know you talking about me too, bitch.
Me. Yeah.
I might be at she'll call, I could be anywhere. She like, dang. And it seemed like, yes, I done forgot about you. She may call, I'm in Miami. She call, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm
Why
calling
you
Jeff
keep doing
City
this
working.
here?
Yeah, it
She
just
can't get
seemed
no phone call.
exactly. So
Baby.
I get it and I have put her number now on favorites because if people know me, all my devices be on do not disturb at a certain time. I don't like hearing my phone ring and stuff like that. So I had to work on just maybe not shutting everybody out because that's what I do. And it's not always a good thing on the other person end.
We all can do better.
Yeah. So, during your time in prison, what did you learn like about yourself as a man this second go round? Like, cause clearly you didn't learn your lesson at state level. So your ass is in the feds now. Hello, knock knock.
Yes.
You facing 51 years, and what are we? What?
So this time I told myself like I can't do this shit no more. But of course then I didn't think that I was gonna see the freedom that I got. But
Right.
I never gave up. That be the thing. I never gave up. So every day I was in the law library. I'm just reading, 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 and discovering. I love reading. So as I'm reading, I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
I just start
They
picking up
say
on
you
shit.
gotta open up
Yeah,
a book to
yeah,
learn something. The black man and the
got to.
black woman don't know nothing because we're not
Yeah, nah.
opening up a
And
book.
now I understand why they say reading is fundamental.
Hmm.
It is. It definitely is. And I encourage everybody to read something every day. Read something.
Absolutely. So, do you think you found your sense of purpose in prison? And what kept you motivated, like to keep going? Because it's like I'm so serious. That's why I try to live my life where I don't want to go to jail because I probably would be a weak one, and I, I don't want. I'm not promoting anything, but I probably would just take me out of there. I don't know how I would do it,
Uh,
So how
it definitely ain't for the weak. But
is not. So what kept you going? And
me not want to die in there. I
okay.
didn't want. I felt like that wasn't about to be my end game. So and then my son, like I only got one kid. You know what I'm saying? And I know I fucked up and laid him down the first time.
Hmm.
So again, I'm gonna repeat. I was in the law library, so I kept him on the forefront of my brain, and then he ended up going through some shit at the same time, some life changing shit that really had me on the edge too.
How old is your son?
He 20 now. He
Dang, that's crazy. I guess he would be like that. Oh, my daughter 18.
yeah, he 20,
Mm.
20. But when he went through what he went through, that just really snapped me into grind mode. Like I got to get home. You know what I'm saying? There's no way that he grew and he could possibly die. And man, I've been around him a year, maybe. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? A
You
year.
miss so much.
And he was 5 months in the stomach when I got locked this first time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's go to the turning point. Like, was there like a specific moment or event that led you to start thinking about change or redemption? Like, this is just the break. Like, nah, I'm not taking what y'all own. I'm about to do this. Was it something you read? Was it something like, all right, maybe a dream that God, like, what was it that you just like, this is what it is?
Yeah. So again, man, being a reader, I read this book called Think and Grow Rich.
Mm-hmm. I heard
That
it.
book opened my eyes. That
That's a
book
good book.
opened my eyes. So when I read that book, I decided I wanted to start my own business. That was my turning point right there. From
Okay.
prison.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my turning point. Reading that book, Think and Grow Rich.
And then at what point did you start thinking about life different, like life after prison? Like, all right, this is the plan. Like, I know I'm setting myself up to make sure I got some type of revenue while I'm incarcerated, right? But when I know I'm setting myself up, I'm manifesting, I'm about to be out of here. So, what it is you feel like to set yourself up outside of the
All
walls?
right, so again, the president gave me the pardon January. Prior to, I had no clue I was getting out. Right, so
Okay.
yeah, prior to, I had no clue I was getting out. So once I heard that, then I start setting my other things in motion. I need a legit business. I can't go back out there and sell dope no more. I can't be around who I used to be around. I can't,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like I can't do it. I can't afford to go. I'm
Right.
40. Like, you know what I'm saying? I spent my whole 20s and 30s incarcerated.
Mm-hmm.
I am not doing that shit no more. That shit is not for me. I'm cool. I ain't leave nothing in there. I don't want to go back and get it.
So you just got some unexpected news.
It's,
Like I'm getting pardoned. I'm getting out of here. Like, what was your emotions that you felt
man,
when you received the news that, like, a man that is about to get, like, let's just think about it, people. Like, you're about to sit here for 51 years. You're already in your 30s.
man,
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's over with. You about to miss all the generations, right?
listen,
And you get this news that you out of all these people,
yeah,
what
yeah.
how did you feel?
Man, I was overcome with all kind of emotions because we on Raw KC.
Yeah,
So
we keep it raw.
I'm about to say this. I had phones. I ain't even supposed to have. So
What you got?
I ain't got one. I got two. So I'm in that motherfucker working. This how I got home. I'm in that motherfucker working these phones. I use Chat GPT. Shout out to that. That's what helped me get home. Shout out to Chat. And if these dudes in there, y'all got phones, y'all got fuck getting on
Use it.
Instagram, Snapchat, and chasing
Cause
y'all
they definitely
bitches.
on the pages.
Yeah, get off of that. Get home. Use Chat GPT and help me. I'm home. Living proof. Look me up. Google me right now. Real. Google me.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's what happened. So man, I was all over the place.
So you make a call like I'm outside. What you say?
Call
What
my
you
mom. Listen, I damn near dropped my phones when I seen that shit. So, but I wasn't supposed to know.
How did you see? Oh, cause you was
I
on
was
the
on my
phone.
phone, so I was supposed to
So you
know.
seen the
I
list.
seen the list, right? So now when the people coming around to tell me I gotta fake like I don't know. Nah, I'm faking this shit. They like, hey, what's your out date? My out date was December 8th, 2060. So they
And
showed me my out date. He said, that's how much time you got. I'm like, why y'all call me back here to tell me what I know I got? I'm living this shit every day. So
yeah, like
he was
trying to
like,
piss me
yeah,
off.
so he slid me this other paper. Read this. President of the United States gave you a pardon.
Mm. Look at God. That's crazy.
Telling you,
I would have been like, is this real?
man, I was faking in there because I already didn't have my joys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Pack my shit. I'm ready to go.
So
Man,
at that moment, how did that like impact your life? Like personally, professionally, spiritually? Like were you
man, every day I thank God. Every day I wake up because people don't get these blessings. They say you better off hitting the lottery, thinking you're gonna hit the lottery than think you're gonna get a president from the park or a pardon from the president. Excuse me. So I thank God every
and this all happened like on his way out.
on the way out the door. On the way out the door, he did that, man. That's Uncle Joe.
Shout out to Uncle Joe. Hey.
Yeah, he did that.
I ain't mad at him.
Years I did 10 years of that. He knocked away
That's
40
crazy.
some years that I had to go. I was supposed to do. Knocked.
And a lot happened while you were gone.
Yeah.
You know, like the transitions of life and different stuff. So let's talk about like the challenges and the re-entry um back into the world, you know, the world outside of the walls. Like what was the hardest part about re-entering to society after being pardoned? Like, cause boom, you did your time, got out, showed your ass for 2 years, honey. You know what I'm saying? You and then you went back in, right? All right, we get pardoned, we out 10 years. This is a whole nother. Do you feel like you know what's crazy that I personally saw? And I saw you do it when you first got out and bypassed people that was sitting there while you was gone, right?
Mhm.
And my brother did the same. I mean, he was gone for 14 years. The man got out and just did everything. So it made me think about men and their excuses and them being stagnant and stuck in uh their ways. But anyway.
They don't want nothing.
Yeah.
They don't want
So
nothing. That's all.
how what was your challenges for how long have you been home?
I got home July 16th.
Okay. So really 2 months.
2 months.
You've been home 2 months. So how is the adjustment to everything with like rebuilding relationships, maybe the
For
technology?
me, you know the technology because I had them phones.
Right, so you was already up on the
Yeah,
use
I'm
on
already up on that. And then I'm a little geek a little bit. So,
Okay.
I know a thing or two about it, thing or two about it. But the hardest part was just the fast pace of everything moving around me, being in crowds and you know what I'm saying? Because I'm really, it might seem like it, but I ain't really a people person unless I fuck with you.
Yeah.
So,
You kind of like low key like that.
yeah, so, but
Mm.
man, being around people going in malls and shit, I'm
Mm.
my head on swivel. There's people everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That was really the hardest
So
part.
kind of social anxiety type of
Everything
deal.
else was a breeze because I am who I am. So I ended up having a couple of dollars. So everything else was easy for me.
Yeah.
2 months. I got my own car.
So it
That's
was
my
smooth.
first.
Yeah. So it was smooth sailing
Smooth.
out. This man had a plan. You gotta be a man with a plan.
You got
You
to.
have so much time
Got to.
in there. Like he said, you should be opening books, figuring out your resources, and
Solitude for a man. Some men need that solitude, like because you get to find who you are, or you get to get into your inner thoughts, or your genius might come out. Some people need that, even if it's not prison. Sit down and think, man, think.
yeah. So do you think like how does your perspective shift you know from then to now on life? I know you said that you knew that you was going to get out. You couldn't hang around the same people. You couldn't do the same things you used to do and things like that. So how is it with that? Like
It's good because I'm in a whole new state.
mhm.
So I'm in a whole new state. So everything is love. Everything is brand new. Every day I wake up is something new.
I like that air out there where you at.
Oh my God.
I
It's so much.
know
It's so much
I know you having the time.
every day. Every every
So
day.
this is another reason why Raw KC is so special because people come in town and they sit with me, not with y'all, but they come sit with me and they come tell me their stories, okay? Because we got the good relationships. This is Mr. No Chill and I'm Miss No Chill. If you know, you know.
No.
Okay. So we're gonna talk about your non-for-profit. It's down at the bottom right there, y'all. Freethegang.org. What motivated you to start your non-for-profit? Let's get it.
Prison.
Okay.
Prison did it. For me, um, man, I mean, people get locked up every day and get forgotten about. Your mama, my mama been incarcerated. My daddy, people going to your sister, your
Mm.
uncles, and they get forgotten. Like, and for me, it's nothing to shout your people out. Even if you don't have money to send to them, you can shout them out on Facebook, Instagram,
Mm.
TikTok, Snapchat. Send them $5. Pick up the phone. Like it ain't all about money. You can send them a letter, send them a picture or something. So that's what drove me to do that because
People are forgotten about.
people forgotten about, and I want to be the voice for them.
So that was the gap pretty much that you seen in the system that
Yes.
was needed. Like these
Yes.
people are needing motivation. They're needing a little
I see
love.
twin brothers separate because this nigga ain't picking up the phone.
Mm.
Yeah, like that shit hit different. And then dudes come home and they be bitter. Some
Right. So
snap
they
out.
don't forget about
Yeah,
that.
some snap out, some do better. But that shit right there, you can close that gap. And I want to try to help close that gap. Even if I gotta put this shit in people's face every day. Buy you a t-shirt.
So what is the mission of Free the Game? Like what is it?
Awareness to the unjust sentences like the ones I had.
Okay.
Telling dudes like, man, the shit y'all doing, it ain't worth it if you in the streets. You riding around like I was with a gun, and let's say you got a gun in a coke pack, and you got a prior, you going to the feds. You going to the feds. Mandatory sentences. They
In
ain't
real
playing
time.
with you. They not playing with you. And they upping guidelines on fentanyl and shit. Like they not playing with you. That's
So would you do like mentor? Are you doing like mentorships? Are we grabbing a young man before?
everywhere.
Okay.
I'm trying to do the mentorship. Holler at me, call
I got
me,
somebody
call
for you to link with.
yeah, call me. I'm gonna talk to you. I'll press five. Call me. If I got $1 to send, I'm gonna send it. You want to make a three-way to call your peoples, I'm gonna do it. You want to shout out on Facebook, we there. Pick up on what you want to do. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm
I like that. So make sure y'all tag and get everybody in on the free the game.
somebody got somebody incarcerated somewhere.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
Really. So what do you think as far as long term, like for the non for profit? Like what would be your ultimate goal basically? Like
Trying to
this
get
is where I see us.
really deep involved in the justice system
Okay.
because now I did have some people advocating for it. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it starts at. We, again, being in there reading, we help pass these laws that these people be hitting us with. But if we don't pick the people that we supposed to be in the office to do that, to pick the right people, we get fucked.
And we gotta get out and we gotta vote. We
Yes,
gotta be involved
you got,
in
you got to.
things.
You got to. You
Yeah.
got to. Yep. So I'm doing a paralegal thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm in every organization you can think about.
That's awesome. I have a friend, the episode will be prior to this one, um, that just started a non for profit. Her son is incarcerated,
Mm,
and it pretty much will be helping the people get set up in the housing, and let's get them jobs so they don't have to
yeah,
ride around
yeah,
with the pack
yeah.
and do all these things because that's the way they could get money because these jobs are out here rejecting them because they don't have a second chance.
See, and that's what people need when they get out of prison. When you don't have
Yeah, that's when you
place to
go back.
live, a car, some clothes, and some money. When you don't have that and you feel like you need it, you're gonna go back to what you know to go get it.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but that's what happens. But now, if you got a red carpet laid out where a person got that, he might be more susceptible of going the other way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He might can go get him a job because he feel comfortable now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So it's all about motivation. We had to feed into these men too, because
yeah,
they're in there being treated like,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
they are. So everybody needs somebody. We know we need somebody while we out here, because I be going through it, baby. I can only imagine if I was there. That's why I told you I was
Nobody,
begging, baby.
nobody.
So yes. So what can us listeners do to support your non for profit?
Well, I got a photo printing business for a service for if you got somebody incarcerated, you can go hit the link. You can send pictures to your people's incarcerated. You can buy a T-shirt. It got advocacy messages on it. Somebody got somebody locked up, and it's really just bringing awareness to what's going on.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so make sure y'all go to the website and all that. So we about to play a game.
Games.
We gonna have some fun. We're gonna play. Oh, let's see what I want to play with Rub, y'all. Cause I can pull out the games, cause he ain't been here, so he ain't play shit. I ain't asked him nothing. All right, we're gonna play Let's Get Raw.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. So basically, I'm gonna just ask you a question, and you gotta answer. You can't like think about it that fast if it's not that raw, because you should really just know the answer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is something on your bucket list?
Going to Miami.
I, I tell you,
That's on my bucket list.
I'll show you some videos after this from a recent trip to Miami. Bro, you gotta get to Miami. I can see you in Miami.
Yes.
It'll be a time.
But
Listen here,
no shirt the
bro.
whole time.
I'm gonna
No shirt.
listen. It's gonna be a time. Okay. So, how good are you at keeping secrets?
I'm very good.
Okay, you're a secret keeper.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What are your views on gender roles? Are you like old school? You know, like back in the day where the woman stay at home and be, cooking all that, and then you go get the money, or are you
Nah,
like,
nah.
let's be a team? What are
We
you?
be the team. We got to be the team. It's more fun like that.
Do you pay 100%? Do you expect 50? What kind of man are you?
Well, I do it all. If it's my turn, if I gotta pay it, I'll pay it. If she ain't got it, I'll do it. She
Just
do it, I ain't
whatever.
got yeah. We can
Okay, okay. So how do you now I know you've been out like 2 months, but how do you're looking nice and clean. How do you practice self-care?
self-care. I like to think. I like to sit back and meditate. I'm gonna take me a shower. I got to stay. You can look at my trunk. I gotta change the clothes right now. I'm ready.
Okay, so if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
That's a fact. That's a fact. My hygiene got to stay up to par.
Okay, so what is your go-to after a stressful day?
Sleep, sleep,
Sleep.
sleep. I'm rest the body.
Okay. Rest the body and the mind so we could. All right, all right. All right, let's play this or that. So I'm gonna just say two things. You pick which one, raw or filtered.
Raw,
We like it raw over here. Thick or skinny,
skinny,
book or TV,
book,
cold or hot.
hot,
Okay. Uh, finish that sentence. My zodiac sign is.
Scorpio.
All right. My favorite book is.
As a man thinking.
Okay. All right. What is your favorite saying?
Favorite saying is free the game.
I know that's right. Free the game.
Favorite
You
saying.
better have said
Yep.
that. All right. My favorite position is
Sexual
whatever you was thinking about.
missionary.
Okay, so you like to look in the eyes and damage a bitch.
I got
Toxic.
to.
T toxic.
Got to.
Okay, my love language is. Do you know the love languages?
Give me. I like to have a conversation.
Okay, so you like so more like words of affirmation, quality time,
Words
kind
of
of like the
affirmation.
words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation.
Okay, okay. Let's move on to like a little. Would you rather? Would you rather smoke or drink?
Drink.
All right. Y'all know I'm a smoker, but I love my wine. Which a plug wine club every first Friday. Make sure y'all join the wine club. It's women's only. There will be theme and guests every first Friday of the month. We're gonna vibe out. We're gonna try like 5 to 6 different wines. You know, with like-minded people and just have a good time, a good vibe, like a pregame before you go do whatever it is that you do on Friday
Ain't no
nights.
way that's a women only thing.
It's
I
women's
be a
only.
security guard in there or something. Hey,
Women's only. You ain't got to worry about being no man coming to talk to you, trying to buy you drinks. The drinks is going to be included in the ticket price. Just come with a little tip because you never know who the guest may be. And plus, you want to tip the bartender and stuff. So, um, all right. I want to thank you for coming and sit with me. Do we have any last words or any motivation for? Uh, let's give some motivation for any young man that is out here in these streets and that has not learned their lesson yet. What would you tell them?
being in the streets ain't that no more. Niggas is telling, they killing, and the people giving up too much time. That too much time, they losing you. Don't do it. Matter of fact, you make more money legit than you do selling dope. And I've been selling dope all my life. I done had it. I done had it. But legitly, you get way more money. And the balance is different. You ain't looking over your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? You ain't losing money. You ain't going to jail on spending money on buying money and different shit like that. You win it. It's an overall win. You get way more money legitly. Look it up. Look it up. Weigh the pros and cons and tell me if I'm lying.
Read a book.
Yes, do that too.
Oh,
Do that too.
find a
Change
hobby,
life.
pick up a trade,
Change your life. Because you
figure it
learn
out.
something. When you read, you learn something. When you do what you do every day, it's time to do something different. If you ain't moving forward, it's time to do something different. Growth. That's what you gotta be. Growth.
Please.
Yes.
Please, black men. And for me, I'm going to say for as a parent, y'all gotta stop. Y'all know what these young men out. Y'all know what y'all sons is out here. Y'all know these sons got these guns in y'all house. Y'all know that y'all think that stuff be cute. I don't know, but oh God, it's our generation raising these new young men that are out of control. As y'all call them YNs, let's just come together. If we come together and grab a hold of them, it starts at home.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say because I just see it, and I know we don't have control over everything. You can only control that yourself,
Like
and
what you
that
say.
includes the
When,
kids.
when they grab a hold of them, they won't go to jail. They won't die. You
Yeah,
gotta grab a hold of them.
the right people,
So
because yeah, the right
you
people.
don't want to keep losing your peoples to death, jail. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Do that.
I'm sure this man lost friends and different stuff while being incarcerated and
That's
different stuff like that. You miss a lot.
that shit hit different when you find out you on lockdown for 3 months. You come out, get a phone call that your mama dead, or your sister died, or your
Mhm.
cousin got shot. That shit hit different.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in there on that shit. Trust me.
So let's get it together. Let's make sure. Let's pick up the phone. Let's do what we can. Let's be better loved ones. I'm gonna make a vow to myself personally to be, even though my brother's now out of the feds, then my sister, and she went in, and she's gonna be there for a while.
Mm.
So so I have to personally be better, no matter how busy I am. I have to be a better sibling. So that's my vow from this episode. And this is real ass women having real ass conversations.